Hello guys, my name is Digital Bimpe and I am here to tell you guys about monetization. Now I think I have been emphasizing about this monetization for a very long time and a lot of people have been subscribing to it. I'm here to talk about it again. Now we live in an economy where the dollar is going up. Imagine in Nigeria today, our dollar is about 1,100 and it was 1,300 before equivalent. And imagine now that you are a business owner and a talented person and you're just earning naira alone. I think that is not enough and I think diversification should come exactly towards your finances. So if you are not monetized in dollars or you are not even earning in dollars, this is the best opportunity for you to take that good step and reach out to me. Let me tell you one of the benefits of monetization. I'm going to give you significant examples of people that monetization have helped. Number one, Linda KD. You know, before I started this whole industry of going into content and everything, Linda KD is actually my mentor. She may not be exactly the kind of perception that people want because she's a single mom, but I believe we can overlook people's flaws and see the good in them. So Linda KD is a blogger and she has a monetized site and she's doing exceedingly well. She's earning in dollars, and not just that, she also has a TV channel that is also earning in dollars. Another significant example are your celebrities who are eventually your Nollywood stars and your musicians. Many Nollywood people like Ruth Kadiri. There's this woman I recently watched her movie and it's so sad. Yeah, if you have her name correctly, please help me put it in the comment section. I watched that movie and that was awesome. She's monetized, you know, and that is just to tell you that these people that you really admire, you watch how they do things. They have working so hard to build their dollars while you are just busy watching them. Why don't you also create a channel, create a monetization platform where people can also, you know, connect with you and still get you monetized? And this is exactly what I do. I help a lot of business owners, a lot of brands to be monetized in different strategies that would really benefit you a lot. And I'm telling you, next year we never can tell how the dollars will increase for Nigeria. And I am just praying that somebody will watch this video and take a bold step in doing this monetization services, and also maybe go for a training, and particularly a training on how to go about monetization and start helping other people. But also I want to also give you another reason why it's important to do monetization. Now let's take for instance Tunde Enot is one of my biggest stars in entertainment industry. Like Tunde Enot is one of the people that if you really want to look out for his market movement, is the one you should look out for. He's the biggest star right now, and I actually feel that he lacks in one angle, which is the monetization aspect. I checked out the site and I realized that he has not been monetized. Now let me not give you a shocking thing. You may have Instagram and Facebook and you may believe that Facebook monetization or Instagram monetization is everything. No, it's not everything. You need to still diversify, because one thing about this whole thing called monetization is you need to not rely on just one thing. Many of you are just striving towards hitting the 10k followers and the rest. Perhaps there's another strategy in which you can earn so easily with a traffic of 100 views maximum and minimum of 50 views. Just 50 people to reach out to what you are doing and then they approve it, or 100 people to watch out for visit what you're doing and then they also approve it. Now let me just tell you another thing that you need to know. If social media goes up, like Instagram, Facebook and all, you know how this database stuff will be. Sometimes network and sometimes hacking of stocks and all of these things. If it goes up, what will still sustain you in the digital space? So this is for a lot of digital creators and business owners to look out for. Don't wait until the prices go up, because trust me, I wanted to put it in flyer because I was waiting to end of this year, but now that I'm talking about monetization now, I think it's an opportunity for me to tell you guys that the prices of 25,000 naira is going to 50,000 naira. Of course, it will still be negotiable, but it will never go less than that amount again. It's at ×2 now. So if you know that you are not plugged into monetization services today, plug in now. Don't wait till next year, because I'm pricing it by 2, because it's one of the most highly demanded services and it's a services that will eventually pay you. You can actually link your bank details to it and cash out in dollars, and also you will save it for a very long time when you want to withdraw, depending on you, and that is nobody's business. And also I think monetization is so much valuable to you, aside the fact that you are just earning. You're building you're actually building a legacy for your generation to take over, which is your children or your siblings that you want to take over your media space or whatever you're into, you know, so that it won't be like, you know, in a world of Nigeria, everything is just getting out of balance. I want to use positive statement, but I also need you to understand that you need to act fast on this monetization. If I had known all of these things many years ago, before I even had it in my agency, I would have gone fast in this. And let me tell you something, a lot of people don't share this information because many of them are doing this in survival and they just believe they need you to, first of all, you know, go through them under and you don't need to go through any under, you just need the right information, and this information is right here for you to pay attention to and to subscribe to the package, because these people that you are following and admiring, these are what is taking them to where they are today, and you can do that. But you also need to know you need to be consistent. Monetization, when you subscribe to it, it's not for lazy people. You need to be on top of your game. You need to ensure that people are clicking on your ads, because when they click, that is how you earn. It's not by the number of traffic, because that is what we call the CPM. So to know more about it for the monetization services and for training, the training I may not tell you the charges now because the charges could be very, very unstable at the moment. It goes up and it could go up anytime. So it's like a blink of an eye. So it's not like services that all the fee is already, exactly how you saw it in the flyer. So like I said, the price will go up times 2 next year. So if you really want to product the services, just reach out to me on +234 847 40 036, and I'll be looking forward to you in my DM.